Hello everyone, RPG King Kid here, back with some more Triangle Strategy. In the previous video, we've picked the worst ending so far. Actually, no, it is the worst ending, and we haven't even seen the actual ending yet. I'm only saying this because of the way Frederica left us. That fucking hurt my heart. Considering like how much I actually loved, like she's my favorite character in this entire game. So betraying her like that, like really fucking hurt. So, yay! Emotional damage! Alright, so yeah. Alright, so let's see how this terrible ending's gonna be. In terms of like how the actual ending's gonna be, I'm actually curious if this will be worse or better than the Benedict one. Alright, let's continue on. Yeah, I fucked up at the end of the last video, okay?
Aesfrosti, however, refuse to bend to Hyzante's rule. They elect to fight for their freedom, even if it means death. As the final battle draws near, Gustadolf calls on his people to rise to action and defend home and hearth.
A Dream in Winter. Is this the final? No, there's still one more chapter. I always forget, like, it'll actually say final chapter. This is chapter 18.
My dearest Aesfrosti subjects, Hyzante's forces have broken through Twins Gate and approached the city as we speak. But we will not surrender. This is a battle for justice, a fight to keep our freedom. We have suffered countless years because of the Holy State and their source, but no longer.
That's right! They won't control us!
Aesfrost bows to no one. Brothers and sisters, lend me your strength. It is time to show the realm that our very souls were forged from iron. We must defend the freedom of all from the goddess's tyranny.
For freedom!
They won't take our home!
For the glory of Aesfrost!
For the glory of Aesfrost!
Don your arms and armor, and take your positions! The soldiers are ready for battle, and with the death smell on our side, those Hyzantean curs will not stand a chance. The only piece missing is Svarog.
They haven't really had any of those green side story things. They haven't had the green side stories here. Is this a new one for Trish, or is this one we've seen before? I think it's one we've seen before, right?
You hold it right there. I said stop!
Huh? What's that about?
Ain't nowhere left to run.
Yeah, we've seen this one before. I couldn't remember. And then the next one, Benedict. Okay, she's one we haven't seen before. Benedict's we've had. We saw Benedict's on Benedict's ending. $30 years ago. God damn. All right. What's your story?
You there! This is no place for strangers. Be gone from here.
So the rumors were true. There are Roselle here.
From Hyzante, are you? I'll be damned if I go back to your stinking salt pit. It's been 30 years. We want only to live in peace.
30 years. Were you at the Citadel of the Sands during the war, perchance?
I was. How did you know? I was but a child at the time. We had fled from servitude, but the army quickly tracked us down. We were forced to.
So some did survive. Please, forgive me.
What got into you all of a sudden?
Long ago, I served as General of Aesfrost. It was I who razed the Citadel to the ground and burned your countrymen alive. Words of apology will not even begin to atone for my deeds. Yet I give them anyway. I am sorry.
Knowing the danger, you came all the way out here to say that?
I had to know if any of you lived.
Raise your head. It is true that I lost my father when we fled servitude at the source. My people still bear the wounds from that war. Wounds that may never heal. But not one of us perished in the flames that day.
What did you say?
It is true that we were being kept prisoner in the Citadel jails that day. But we were set free before the fire spread. To this day, I can scarce believe it. But the commander himself personally gave the order, and worked together with our leader to see that we were ushered to safety.
A general of Hyzante freed you? But why?
To this day, I still remember his words. A person's life isn't worth more or less just because of the conditions of their birth. Who is to say what was in his heart? All I know is that it is by his mercy that we are alive today. Many
Yay.
of my people live together in villages. Others, like my family and I, have chosen to live on our own.
None of you died at the Citadel that day. That can't be possible.
But it is. And I'm living proof.
I dared not dream. Oh, thank heavens.
This is actually a really nice one.
There's no need for tears.
To think there was such a compassionate soul in Hyzante's ranks. If this man still lives, I would express my gratitude to him in person.
As would I. Sadly, I do not even remember his name.
At any rate, I feel as if a great burden has been lifted. And yet my true battle has only begun. And I will not rest until this world is one where people need no longer suffer the horrors of war.
A bit idealistic, no? I reckon that only bloodier days are ahead.
I know this better than anyone, boy. And yet I mustn't give up hope. At long last, my conscience is clear, and I fight with newfound purpose for the hope of a brighter future.
Yay. Yay. General Murder Grandma is all happy. I actually like her. She's actually a pretty decent character. All right, so let me tell you. So you guys remember in the last part that Frederica attacked Serenoa with the giant fireball. That's basically like a special move of hers. And everyone has a special move. It's usually at the bottom row here. And it's like this thing right here. His fucking sucks. It's like, oh, it grants 1 TP to all odds in range. Yeah, but it's probably only in a cross thing. So it's like, you gotta be close to which fucking stupid. Roland's is actually pretty decent. Deal physical damage to a single enemy, ignoring their defense. That's actually a pretty awesome thing. Benedict's is grant 1 instance of ability to all allies in range, which is pretty cool. Hers is grants an ally the ability to recover 1 time after falling in battle, so it's basically like, hey, you get to be brought back to life. Deadly Blaze deal physical damage to a single enemy and lower their physical defense and magic for 5 turns. Really fucking great. Soar up high and deal physical damage to a single enemy from above, which is really cool. Like, they all have some great skills, and his is, like, yeah, they all have great skills, so. I was like, how the fuck did you learn these skills? You don't learn, like, you don't learn anything from leveling up anymore. I was like, oh, that's how. You get them from that thing. I've unlocked a few of their skills via on my New Game Plus file, so.
I thought you might be leading the charge, Wolffort. But where is my dear sister Frederica? I suppose she was too stubborn to bend the knee to Hyzante.
Surrender, Gustadolf. We have the city surrounded.
Surrender? Tell me the truth, Roland. You wish to kill me, don't you? You wish to avenge your father and brother.
No. We will spare your life if you surrender. We came here to bring peace to Norzelia. If we can accomplish that, my personal grudges won't matter.
You certainly have nerve for a coward who sold his kingdom and people to Hyzante. Do you truly believe that your false goddess can bring peace to our realm?
I do.
Nope.
The path we walked is stained with blood. But today we will put an end to all of it.
Will we?
You are a fool if you think people would rejoice over such hollow peace. I know for certain the people of Aesfrost would not.
Exactly! We will never surrender to you!
I would rather die than have my freedom taken by the goddess!
Don't you dare underestimate the people of Aesfrost, you Hyzantean dogs!
Can you hear them, Roland? The voices of the people? Alas, you cannot, can you? For you have forsaken your duty as king to prostrate yourself at the goddess's feet!
Enough! I chose the happiness of the many over my own crown and country. Under your ideals of freedom, only the strong survive, Gustadolf. The divide between the weak and the powerful is the perfect breeding ground for further strife.
Yep.
And you think being controlled by the goddess is any better?
We'll see.
Minister Roland, it seems he can't be reasoned with. If he won't surrender, we must take Aesfrost by force. The people are sure to have a change of heart once they see their leader defeated.
Aesfrosti's souls are forged in iron. If you think you can pierce it, then come!
Then come.
To arms, Serenoa! This is where we make our last stand.
But there's still one more chapter after this. And one more battle. So we have to defeat all the forces here, okay. Why is she recommended? You get out of here. I don't need... Oh, you're recommended? Fuck me. I do... Well, besides him... Yeah, I think it's probably the best thing. I actually kind of want to, like, look through the map. So I actually have to beat everyone, including Gustadolf. Great, okay. Yeah, I'm okay with this. I just really wish we had more healers, you know? Like, besides Jilly and the fucking other person. But even then, she's not even that great of a healer.
Our enemies are not but weak-hearted fools who need a goddess to tell them how to live their lives. But our ironclad wills are strong, strong enough to carry all of Norzelia upon our backs. When we march into battle, we shall trample their goddess underfoot for the glory of Aesfrost.
Yeah.
I admit, his skill as a politician is praiseworthy. But morale alone will not win the fight.
Father, brother, I will bring peace to the realm. I swear it.
We know better than anyone not to underestimate those with nowhere to go. We break the cycle of war here and now. Prepare yourself, Gustadolf!
I will end this.
You need to take cover if you're not even in a thing of getting hit.
If you wish to meet your end, then
Realize
so
the gulf
be it.
between our skills.
My turn.
The hunt is on.
Allow me.
For
Music's
the honor of
bopping.
House Wolffort.
Let us pry out their weakness. I have your back.
Splendid.
My knowledge grows deeper.
Farewell! Ain't nothing I can't do.
You won't beat me! Show me what you're made of. I must remain calm.
Got it.
I will end this.
I feel stronger already. Shall we begin?
The fact that Anna was able to move before all my people got to move kind
I
of sucks.
shall lead Aesfrost to glory.
I won't lose. Quick! You see that? For my kingdom!
Realize the gulf between our skills.
This battle is ours. Take that!
Prepare yourself.
So where shall we strike?
Death from above!
Seriously?
I see a path to victory. All for victory.
Much appreciated.
I'll take this. Shall we begin?
Ready for battle. Yeah.
If you wish to meet your end, then so...
I'll take you on! Out of my way! Look at me learning.
It's time. This is my way of doing things. I really feel like I've grown.
Shall we begin? Your lifeblood shall
If you
paint my
wish to
soul.
meet your end, then so be it.
For victory! You don't stand a chance!
You win.
For my kingdom! Defeat is not an option.
Here I come. This ends now!
Let us pry out their weakness. It is time to strike.
Okay.
Your orders?
Now! What have we here?
I feel stronger
I
already.
shirk from no danger.
I shall do what I can. Your wounds are
Sorry to worry you.
one step closer to our hope. Point me at him! Farewell!
I'll take you on! Time to die! I love the battle.
I shall lead Aesfrost to glory.
Oh, he's coming this way. He's coming after all of us over here.
For the honor of House Wolffort.
Now I end this.
Realize the gulf between...
My turn.
Should I have Roland go this way, or should I have him stay over here? Oh, let's actually have him go this way. I probably could have had her healed.
I will end this. Too easy. battle is ours. I will fight to my last breath.
I see a path to victory.
A brief rest is fabulous.
Cool heads shall prevail. Your runes are good.
Have my thanks.
If you wish to meet your end, then so be it. Your most hated foe stands before you, and you will be bowing down to him before long.
Okay.
Aesfrost shall not falter.
Ow. Come on, hit.
Wide open.
Thank you.
I'm better than ever.
Come at me!
Push on through!
Man, they're all really cowards.
Charge!
Good grief.
Good grief. Good grief. I should have bought some more healing items. Oh, I'll do that next. Oh shit. Well, I did.
Hope.
That was the wrong item. Oh well.
What dirty tricks.
It ends here. Defeat is not an option. Here! For my kith and kin.
Your orders?
How the fuck do we get down from here?
Shadows conceal me.
I guess
Here
we
I
have our
come.
leap abilities.
Take that!
I shall show you what it means to be Archduke. Letting you slip through my fingers that day has proven to be a costly mistake. I had not anticipated the sniveling second prince to grow from the defended to the defender.
With you gone, the three nations will finally see peace. And I will not rest until that dream is a reality. I
Okay.
have come here not as royalty, but someone who wishes for a world without war.
Oh shit. Well,
Let us pry out their weakness. Now!
Too slow.
My knowledge grows deeper.
Let me heal your wounds. All better. Point me at him! Perfect
Impossible.
opportunity! Bullseye!
I need healing.
no, you don't.
I got it.
Come at me!
My turn.
If you wish to meet your end, be honored to die by my hand.
too easy.
Seriously?
Prepare yourself.
How? How did you fucking... that's so dumb.
Shall we begin? It ends here. Defeat is not an option.
Nope, I cannot. I was like, can I do a hawk strike from here? And I can't.
Now I end it.
Here I come. Take that!
There is no mercy on the battlefield. I have your back.
You have my thanks.
Ready for battle. You're wide open!
Let me heal your wounds.
For one and all.
That feels good.
My growth is
Yeah, I'm
plain
gonna
to
have
see.
her stay right there to heal them.
If you wish to meet your end,
My
then
turn.
so be it.
They are gonna need it.
I'll give it my best. I got it.
Come at me! You're done!
Time to work.
Suffer. Shall I? My fist. I mustn't give up hope.
How annoying.
How annoying.
The hunt is on.
Rudy.
Seriously?
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
If you wish to meet your end,
Make
then
way.
so be it.
Take that! Cool heads shall prevail. Be at ease.
My wounds are soothed.
Ah, gee.
My wounds are
So you abandoned my sister to stay with House Wolffort.
You see people only as pawns. You have no idea what it took for us to get here.
I won't lose!
So it comes to battle. I really feel like I've grown.
Time to work.
I feel stronger already.
Allow me.
It isn't over yet.
Prepare yourself.
Oh my god, no.
I shan't miss.
Come at me! Show me what you're made of.
You are not worthy of my time.
Allow me.
You impudent wretches. One of us falls today.
Ooh.
Let us pry out their weakness. I have your back.
Ready
Did a
to
lot of
go.
damage to them.
You won't beat me. I don't play around.
I shall do what I can. Be at ease.
Never felt better.
For victory.
My turn.
Allow me.
You impudent wretches.
Back at you.
I must remain calm.
Forward!
This isn't good.
Take that.
I will fight to my last breath.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Allow me.
Shall we begin?
I'll take you on.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. A brief respite.
You impudent wretch. One of us falls today.
Charge. Away with you.
I lost.
Can't believe that.
The
Well,
glory
I
of
actually did want
Aesfrost
to give
is no
Roland the
more.
kill, so.
For my kingdom.
Huzzah! Thumbs up. We did it. Well, we got one more fight to do.
Citizens of Aesfrost, look upon your Archduke. He has fallen. The battle is over.
Cease your fighting and lay down your arms.
No! Archduke Gustadolf!
We lost!
We will do as you ask. But in exchange...
We have no intention of using violence. You have my word. After all, we came here to put an end to these pointless fights.
You think this ends here? People will always crave freedom and chase after their heart's desire. When these desires clash, fighting is inevitable. Such is the nature of humans. Cheap ideals and false teachings cannot suppress that. In time, seeds of dissent will begin to sprout.
That is not for you to decide. People can change.
Yet another lie. I can see the hatred burning in your eyes when you look at me. Oh, you wish to kill me, don't you? You needn't suppress your heart's desire. You are the victor. You are free to choose. Kill me, Roland Glenbrook! This is the end for me, and thus your last chance to see your desire fulfilled.
I did not come here for revenge, but for peace.
So this is where I am defeated. Just know that when your resolve wavers, you will remember me and this moment.
Remember me. And he's dead. Somehow.
Farewell, Gustadolf.
Benedict, please see that the town is under control, and as peaceably as possible.
As you command. For better or worse, Aesfrost was ruled by Gustadolf. If we let the people know of his demise, they will likely lay down their arms.
What was that sound?
A dream in winter completed. I think we're going to see what the sound of that will be right now.
Not moments after Gustadolf's death, a thundering boom resounds through the city. The duchy's blast furnace has been destroyed, spewing destruction into the air. And so it is. The once proud nation of Aesfrost is swallowed by its glorious iron and fire, never to rise again.
The bell tolls for no one. That might be the name of this chapter. We'll see. Or part.
Our city!
We have to go! It's too dangerous to stay!
What happened here? This is melted iron. It's flowing from the castle.
Aesfrost's ironworks and Norzelia's largest blast furnace are in the castle. The furnace must have been badly damaged.
Damaged? But how?
Benedict, could that sound have been...
Indeed, the blast from the knell. Someone must have used it to destroy the furnace.
But who would do such a thing? And why?
Look, there's someone in the castle.
That's Svarog. Could this be his doing?
If his aim is to take us down, the town may just be collateral. There is a chance he will target us directly next.
Would he really sacrifice his own people for the sake of victory?
Minister Serenoa, I will evacuate the citizens. You and House Wolffort must put an end to Svarog's madness.
I leave the people to you.
No, you were actually you were probably the best support character I've ever had. You actually killed people. I mean, Sir Maxwell, when he was my support character as well, was great that way too, but you actually had, well, it's more so, I guess, it's more so of the, circumstances, but still. Who should I? You know what? I'm gonna promote you, and maybe I'll promote.
Reckon I'm better than Pa now.
What level do you need to be to know these skills? 31 and 35. Damn. Okay. Well, I have been using her out of all these people. Let's cross counter do. Counterattack when you evade an adjacent. Oh, okay, that's actually pretty cool. What do they need to be for this 30? 33, okay. Oh, I'll promote you. Your desperate defense skill is actually pretty decent, so.
Haha! Ain't no way I'd lose.
Aha! Ain't no way I lose. Okay. How have I not had that for you? I mean, it doesn't really matter, but I might as well just buy. So your conviction gets raised, like, depending on, like, how much stuff you buy and stuff you sell. Like, how much money you bought, used to buy stuff, how much money you make by selling stuff. Oh. Oh, okay, so he would join us regardless. Maybe it's just one of those people that will join us depending on how far you are in the story. So maybe I don't have to necessarily pick Roland's or pick Benedict's side for some of these people. Why are you not letting me skip this one? Annoying. Oh, that's why. Because whenever something like that pops up, they won't let you skip it because you have to see that. Alright. Flanagan's actually been a very useful unit in my New Game Plus, so. And I actually used him in I actually had his next thing as well, so.
Lord Svarog, what happened here?
I used the Knell to destroy the blast furnace.
But why?
The answer is right before your eyes. I did so to put an end to Aesfrost. There is no more befitting end to our great nation than being buried beneath mountains of iron and snow.
These are your people. Your own home you're burning down. Have you gone mad, Svarog?
Far from it. Which is more than I can say for the man who sold away his kingdom to some false deity.
You misunderstand. We did what we did to usher in a new era.
Enough of your meaningless words. I care not what your intentions were. Everyone who had dreams for the future is dead now. Dragan, Gustadolf, Thalis, Erica. I am all that remains, and I haven't the time nor the strength to inherit the dreams of the youth.
Svarog.
But I must do what I can while I still draw breath. So, for those who died with regrets, I will close the curtain on this chapter of Aesfrost's history. I will drown this land in melted iron and reduce it to ashes. I give you nothing. All of Norzelia will know that the iron heart of Aesfrost yielded to no one.
The despair has driven you mad, Svarog.
No! Despair will never take hold of me, and neither will your false goddess.
No! Alright.
The Knell has the city in its sights. You had best keep your distance.
I won't allow any more harm to befall the people. I will cut you down here and now.
I'm trying to remember, in Frederica's ending, was it revealed that Serenoa was King Ragnar's son? Or was that only in Benedict's ending? Okay, all we have to do is just defeat Savrog. Okay. He's recommended. She's recommended for whatever dumb reason. Same with him. Okay, you are not recommended, so you can get the fuck out. It's not like I don't like him. It's just like he's not really that great practically. I want to have you because you would actually, because you have the magic touch. God, what do I get rid of? I want to keep Trish. Benedict.
I'll do my best.
All right, let's try it this way. Brr, 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 brr. Oh, I was like, where is he?
Lord Svarog, we could have been allies, friends.
There are things I too hold dear, Minister Serenoa. Things you couldn't possibly understand. I must defend the glory of Aesfrost. Together, all shall sink into the embers.
Time to work.
Oh, okay, good. This is a way up. I was like, oh shit. Well, then again, like, he wasn't recommended, so I feel like they would have recommended him if he had, like, say, a way to... So, like, if he was recommended to, like, oh yeah, he'd help move around and such.
Time to take flight.
Six. Seriously?
Prepare yourself.
From where shall we strike?
Point me at him! Let's make trouble! I'm a genius!
No! I've been waiting for this! Show me what you're made of. I love the battlefield.
Time for some sorcery.
Okay, that didn't do anything, but hey, he leveled up.
Back at you. For my kith and kin.
My turn. Suffer. Into the shadows.
Let me heal your wounds.
Your wounds are
my thanks.
Wah, 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 wah. Whenever they play this song, for whatever reason, it reminds me of LA Noire. So that take cover was just pointless.
I stand ready. Over here!
None will stand in my way.
My turn. Yeah! For my kingdom!
Shall I? You will not strike me. I mustn't give up hope.
From where shall we strike? Now I end this.
This battle is ours. Try this.
Ready for battle. Take that!
Seriously.
Alrighty.
My turn. Allow me. It's over. Time for some sorcery.
I'll take you on! My apologies.
I shall do what I can. Your runes are here.
My thanks.
One step closer to our hope.
I'll handle this.
Ow!
I stand ready.
Out of the way! For victory!
Oh, I should have done Flash Steel. I'll do that next time.
From where shall we strike?
Well, if I can do Hawk, I might as well do it there.
Death from above!
I mean, 65, 68%, but it did
Neither
it.
fire nor sword can slay me till I see you dead.
And if you follow Minister Serenoa, his son lives on to carry out his legacy.
What would Lord Dragan think of this if he were still alive? Why would you bring ruin upon yourself like this?
The goddess's history will dishonor Aesfrost and falsify the path we walked. I would rather end it all here by my own hand than endure her lies.
Why don't you understand that this is a beginning and not an end?
I can't lose.
Allow me. There is life in these old bones yet.
Make way!
And now me.
A wasted effort. I feel stronger already.
Allow me.
The hunt is on.
This ends now!
My pride is my shield.
You little...
No!
Time for some sorcery.
Shall we begin? Start the fight anew. Why has it come to this, Lord Svarog? You have memories with your son here.
That is precisely why I refuse to let the goddess taint it with her lies.
If only we could have turned that resolve elsewhere.
I've been waiting for this!
Rest? To lead, I must grow.
Ah, him getting healed actually
My time has
saved him a
come.
little bit there.
Got you now! My work bears fruit.
I can't lose. My fury rages.
No!
I won't lose! This is where you fall!
They won't go down easy. You will... My fist! I mustn't give up hope.
Forward! Now I end this.
Seriously?
I can still move.
I'll take this. I'll take this. Here I come. Not another step.
God damn it, are you fucking serious?
Damn you. You're wide open! Ain't nothing I can't do!
I hope you're watching, Grandfather. Fire! I did it! I did it!
No! I failed!
You have my gratitude.
I'll take you on!
Gotcha! I can't lose.
I'm a fool!
That's
We've
hurt,
been
I
weakened.
wager.
I'm behind you.
This will help.
At your command. Move aside!
Your orders? Victory is within reach. This is the end.
Good grief.
Yada yada does say.
You will not strike me.
For the honor of House Wolffort.
You've made a great... My growth is plain to see.
I'll handle this.
Me too! I love the battle.
Time to take flight.
This ends now! Damn it! They got me! This is the ticket!
Prepare yourself.
Time for some sorcery.
Oh, spark. I was like,
Fire! Uh-oh. I did it!
You're mine! I've been waiting
for this. Gotcha!
We mustn't lose heart. Allow me.
I stand ready.
I can't lose.
Time to work.
I'll bring you down.
You made a grave mistake. Allow me. Your luck has run
Victory
out.
is within reach.
It cannot end here. I must win, no matter the cost.
From where shall we strike?
Could end it, but I don't want to yet. I mean, it doesn't matter, but why do I care?
Point me at him!
Here I come.
This ends now.
We did it.
It's not over. You haven't bested me yet.
Oh, we did just that. Yeah, there's like convictions of like, oh yeah, win a battle without killing all the enemies when that's not the thing. Or win a battle by doing the objectives. There's a lot of stuff that's like raises your convictions weirdly, but well. Awesome, let's see how this terrible ending ends now.
Your wounds are fatal, Svarog.
No, hold on a second,
Struggling
I got a phone
will
call.
only hasten your demise.
I am not yet beaten. There is still fight left in my soul. Lend me your strength, Dragan.
Why would you go so far? The future is in the hands of the ardent youth.
Those words.
They were Lord Dragan's. Yes. He himself was an ardent youth. He dreamed of a new era, not just for Aesfrost, but all of Norzelia. He was a man of great ambitions. One who would have never wanted to see destruction like this.
I know the type of man Dragan was. He was my one and only son, after all. He was a brilliant boy. My pride and joy. But in the end, I was powerless to help him. Gustadolf is dead. I cannot even avenge him. I'm so sorry, my boy. My dear Dragan. Please, forgive me.
How powerful a father's love for his son is. What Svarog did here is unforgivable. And yet, I must admit, I am a little jealous of Lord Dragan. As am I.
Alright, I'm back.
My lord, the battle is won. It is now time we see to the people and damages.
Especially the
Indeed.
emotional
If we split up,
damage.
we can cover more ground. Svarog, if you see Lord Dragan, please tell him something for me. Tell him that the salt crystals are in good hands now, and that his will is paving the way to a new era.
I won't say they're in good hands, but we'll see.
The melted iron has stopped flowing, but still, the town is in shambles.
Yes, but it would have been worse had Svarog fired the death knell on the town itself.
Are you unharmed, Minister Serenoa?
I am fine. And yourself?
Safe and sound. As frosty citizens and soldiers are being seen to by our Hyzantean forces.
I cannot thank you enough. It appears we managed to avoid the worst.
What of Svarog?
He has been defeated.
And this is far from the worst. I dare say it may even be the best for us. If we expose Svarog to be the one behind all this destruction, we should be able to shake the people's solidarity. Not to mention the archives burnt down in all the commotion, saving us the trouble of dealing with it ourselves.
The archives? What are you talking about?
In truth, I had a secret assignment from the Holy One to dispose of the place.
But why?
The archives contain annals of Norzelia's knowledge.
And that is precisely why. Knowledge stimulates greed. It would only be an obstacle to the goddess's teachings.
So you mean to put knowledge only in the hands of the leaders?
I wouldn't say that. But I heard the death knell in Aesfrost's possession was created using knowledge from that very library. I believe the Holy One means for knowledge like that to be controlled.
Certainly if there are other records like
lovely.
Orlea's diary, people may begin to doubt the goddess's teachings.
Exactly. And had we openly set fire to the archives, we would be faced with a powerful backlash from the people. Which is why we were fortunate to have Svarog do it, however unintentionally. Merging with Aesfrost will be even easier than we thought. Our repute raised, we can now bring peace and stability to Norzelia.
Yeah, sure we can.
Just as we had hoped.
Indeed. This is the path we chose to walk.
Yes.
How
To
fucked
bring
it is.
peace and equality to all Norzelia.
Several days later. Ooh.
Serenoa Wolffort, reporting in.
Rolling Glenbrook, reporting in as well.
Those robes suit you two very well.
Indeed. Almost as if you were born to be saints.
We have been waiting for you. You have sacrificed much in the fight to unify Norzelia. Now the Holy One wishes to honor you both, with titles and responsibilities befitting your great deeds. Serenoa Wolffort, you are to be Glenbrook's consul.
Understood.
And you, Roland Glenbrook, you are to be the Minister of Salt, in charge of inspecting both the source and the mines.
Okay.
A position I take with honor.
Our three nations are now one. A new age of harmony, unified under the goddess.
Whoa.
As the Saintly Seven, it falls to us to guide the people and show them our unwavering faith in the Hierophant, the goddess, and the teachings.
Whoa.
And we shall.
Wait, is this
As a
seven?
new age
Do
of
they count the
Norzelia.
Hierophant? I honestly don't know. I feel like they
May
do.
the goddess be with
But I
us.
could be wrong with that. Ugh. I'm not a big fan of this. I mean, again, I said it last time. Not a big fan of this ending, and I was not a big fan of it because of how Frederica's thing
so it is
ended.
that Norzelia is united under the rule of the holy state of Hyzante. Soon the teachings of the goddess spread all across the land. Any who rebel or reject the teachings are taken prisoner and forced to labor at the source or in the mines alongside the long-suffering Roselle. But in exchange for their freedom and faith, the goddess's believers enjoy peace and salt aplenty. Those who walk her path know happiness like never before. They offer daily prayers of gratitude to her for their full bellies, safe streets, and an era of calm that has come at long last. A calm that comes to be known as the goddess's blessing.
Ugh. Alright, epilogue. A world free of sin. That sounds like a good name. A few years later. Oh, lordy.
I barely recognize this place anymore.
It truly has changed, hasn't it? There are statues of the goddess throughout the town now.
And relics of the old kingdom are being torn down, one after the other.
I miss it too, my friend.
You needn't console me. This is all proof of the new era. We live in an age of peace now, thanks to the goddess. This is the world I dreamed of.
The world we dreamed of. You did not walk your path alone.
No, I didn't. As the ones who shaped this world, we now have a duty to defend it. I hope I can still count on you like always, old friend.
Likewise.
Well, it's about time I head back to Hyzante.
Allow me to see you off at least.
Don't worry about me, Serenoa. I know you have your own business to attend to at the castle.
Very well. I will see you again soon, Roland.
Oh?
Dear Goddess of Salt, thank you for blessing me and my little sister again today.
Thank you. Mother, Father, can you hear us? We're happy again, thanks to the goddess.
Yeah, we get to eat every day, and everyone is so nice.
Ooh, okay.
So you don't need to worry about us. Just watch over us with the goddess, okay?
So they're orphans. But they are still living peaceful lives. I wasn't wrong to choose this path. Even though the royal family of Glenbrook is no more. Everyone lives with a smile on their faces. And that's more than enough for me.
Come on, big bro, let's go!
Alrighty. Come on, show me something bad here. Come on, show me some shit.
Oh, Miss Gila.
Hello there. How are you doing today?
We're doing just fine as always.
We got all the salt we need here. Life's never been better. We couldn't be happier with House Wolffort, to tell the truth.
It pleases me to hear you say so. If there's ever anything you need, simply say the word.
Of course. By the way, did you hear about that odd sect?
You mean the nun going around spouting all that nonsense? What was it again? The teachings of Centralia? Ugh.
That's the one. I heard she's been talking about an endless salt mirror, claiming it to be part of Norzelia's true history.
Yeah, she's telling anyone who'll listen. Truth be told, I saw her the other day.
That's
Oh,
Frederica.
Really? What was she like?
Well, she didn't have any hair, but she was still a beauty.
Aww.
She even had several ardent followers with her.
If she
She shaved
created
her
her
head,
own
huh?
religion, doesn't that mean she rejects the goddess's teachings? Should we tell House Wolffort?
There's no need for that. No sane person would believe that madness anyway. When I passed by, everyone around threw rocks to chase her away.
But you said she had followers, which means there are still people who think that nonsense is true.
Haha, you worry too much. No matter what happens, the goddess will always protect us.
Aw. Poor Frederica.
So you haven't given up the fight for the Roselle?
You stayed true to yourself and never stopped listening to your heart.
And we won't show her because we're not going to show a model of her without her hair. Even if she was like wearing a hood. Alrighty, well, how do I see with this ending? Okay, in terms of the actual ending, the actual endings, this one's probably the second best one. The first one is Frederica's ending. In terms of the actual ending. In terms of everything after we picked our path, this is the worst one. All because of all because of what happens with Frederica there. And of course the Roselle. I'm not a big fan of any of that stuff. But in terms of like, in this one, all the people are happy. They're living equal, save for the Roselle and those that don't believe in the gods. You know, this is a giant fucking cult. And man, I just feel so bad for Frederica in this one. This one's just not that good for her, and I'm so sorry. Like, that's so unfortunate for her. So, but the worst ending was definitely Benedict's one. That one's the worst ending, no matter what, because it's just it just keeps. You just see how much further and further it is for everyone, and it's even worse for. I feel like it's worse for the Roselle in that ending than this one. Because, yeah, the Roselle, you know, they're still enslaved in servitude here. But in that one, they're more so ridiculed and, I can't find the right word for it, but they're, like, profiled. They're basically profiled. Like, they're the ones that are always, like, the criminals, you know, stealing from, you know, being the ones that fight as the poor side. Now, granted, there are more people, but it's, like, they're even more ridiculed and, labeled and such. So that one's the worst ending. This one isn't as terrible, but it still sucks for the Roselle. Best ending, even though Serenoa died and all of Glenbrook burns, who gives a shit in my honest opinion, who gave a shit. That's still the best ending because the Roselle were free, but Serenoa is dead and everything else. So that's my guess, or that's my 2 cents of the 3 endings that we've seen so far. But here we are. Yay. Yay. Oh, not a big fan. It's not a bad picture either, but yeah. Alrighty. Well, that is going to do it for this part of Let's Play Triangle Strategy. In the next part, guys, I'll be continuing my way through the true ending route. I believe there's only like 4 things you need to do. I should double check that to be sure though, but I think there's only 4 things you need to do in terms of getting to the true ending. So actually, the first, you know what, I'll mention that all in the next part, so then I know it all right there. So thank you all for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give that like button a click and comment down below what you like about the video, didn't like about the video. And let me know what you guys think about this ending. Again, I feel like it wasn't the worst ending, but it also wasn't the best ending in terms of things. Let me know. Like, why do you think this one was the best ending, or why do you think this one was the worst ending? To me, it's the middle ending. It wasn't the best, it wasn't the worst one. The worst one for damn sure was Benedict's ending. I don't care. That one was the worst one. So, yeah, let me know. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat, and subscribe to the main channel too. It's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RPG Kim Kid Twitter, are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again, and I will see you all next time.